Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Naz here, and if it's your first time, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Now, we're in a new environment right now. This is the first kind of video I'm bringing to the channel, and it's gonna be a twist out tutorial on how I got the perfect twist out like I did in this video short. Now, it may look a bit different because of your curl pattern, but we're going to try and get it as close as possible to what mine looks like. So this is how the twists are currently looking. As you can tell, they are extremely frizzed out. I've had these in for about a month at this point, and they've gone through the ringer. So as you can see, they are completely done for. Now, I've retwisted these probably twice over the past month. I am someone that works out quite a lot, so my hair tends to get frizzy much quicker as I am sweating a lot. It's time to twist them out. Let's start off with the first step. All right, so first you wanna get your spray bottle, and it should be filled up with water, whether you want it to be cold water or lukewarm water. I prefer lukewarm water. Fill it up, mist your hair. You don't want it to be too damp because you still want to get that definition and curl from the twist out, but you want it to be just damp enough so that it absorbs the next product we're gonna be putting into our hair. So just make sure we're actually getting all the parts of the hair as we're damping it. Step 2 in the process is to moisturize your hair. So you want to put in some kind of leave-in conditioner, whether that is a cream, whether that's a spray, whatever works for your hair and whatever you prefer. Now, you want to do this because you want your hair to be moisturized while you're doing this twist out so that A, it's easier for it to unravel, and 2, it is moisturized after the fact so you don't have to do it later and end up frizzing up the hair. So that's why we're going to do this process right now. And the leave-in conditioner I'll be using to moisturize my hair is this one right here, which is the Miel Pomegranate Honey Leave-In Conditioner. Now, this product has been doing wonders for my hair. My hair really absorbs it, really likes it, keeps it moisturized, and it smells good. So I mean, what can you say there? It does the job, it does the job. So we're gonna put this in our hair and get it moisturized so that we can start unraveling everything. Now I'm just gonna tie this up because I just want to work one side and then another side, all right? Now pretty much you just squeeze it, and I'll probably do like maybe 3 pumps, and you'll notice that I am just placing it and squeezing it into the twist. And this is exactly what you want to do.
So I decided to speed this portion up of the video. Basically, you want to just keep squeezing the product in until it's fully absorbed. So essentially, when there's no more of the product lying on top of your hair, the reason why you want to squeeze it in is so that you don't ruin the definition for when you're twisting it out. If you're just rubbing it in, it will frizz up 10 times more, making the definition not as apparent. So we want to avoid that. So just keep squeezing it until everything's absorbed into it completely.
All right. So the hair is moisturized. Now for the third and final step, what we're going to do is we're going to oil up our hands with an oil. This will make things easier to untwist and unravel while keeping definition, and also keep the hair moisturized. Since we just put in the leave-in, the oil will seal it. So pick your oil and let's get to it. And for the oil that I'll be using this one by the African Pride brand, which is the 5 essential oil. This oil is really good. It has castor oil, it has grapeseed, argan, coconut, olive oil. Those are all oils that are good for your hair and help moisturize it. So I'll be using this to help unravel the hair while also locking in the moisture as I'm twisting it out. All right, so what I'm going to do to make things easier is I'm going to tie my hair into sections so that I can work in them much easier. If you have any hair ties, this will be very helpful because then you can tie the hair out of the way and make it a much more quicker and easy process. So let's get into this twist out. Now I do have a rubber band here that I was using at the base of my hair to keep it from unraveling at the root since it's so short. Why is my hair short? I wish I could tell you, but we're growing it. We're growing out on each side, so don't worry too much about it. Probably gonna speed this part up.
Alright, so we're back again with another voiceover. Now, at this point of the video, I've sped up all of this because this is quite a lengthy process. I've already kind of messed up before previous times. I'm not going to repeat this. So anyways, as you guys can see, I'm basically just taking apart the twist from the root. So this is one of the reasons why you want to have your hair moisturized, so that when you're pulling from the root and separating the strands, nothing gets tangled up. As you can see, I'm just kind of riding my fingers along the hair strands and kind of using the point of my index finger to separate it at the base of the root and then just pulling through. Now, other people do it other ways. You can either start from the very end and unravel your way up to the root, or you can start from the root, go down. Depends on your preference, honestly, but I find this way is just much easier as long as your hair is moisturized. If your hair is dry, then going from the root is horrendous because it gets completely knotted and everything. But if it's moisturized before you do it, then it makes things much easier. So yeah, I basically just do this until you get pretty much all of the hair unraveled and untwisted, and then you'll be good to go. So right here, I'm just reapplying oil onto the hair strand so that it's more easier to unravel and that I have a bit more slip. Also applying the oil onto my hands again so that my fingers just slide right through. Now, to make things way easier when you're doing this process, having hair ties and hair clips helps a lot. As you can see, I have the hair clip holding up one row of my hair in the back up, and then I have hair ties tying up the other bigger sections, as well as the sections I finish untwisting. Trust me, this will make your life so much easier rather than going strand by strand, because you will miss some. I've done this before and I've missed a twist or two, or 3 or 4, and then figured out that I still had them in a couple days later, and it makes things way harder because it makes your hair kind of easier to lock up the longer you have the twist in, and that's not what we want. Unless that's what you want, then, you know, leave it in, let it lock up, and now you got locks. But for me, that's not it. Seems like I'm having trouble here with a knot at the very end. Just take your time with it. But yeah, guys, that's essentially the whole process here. So it's just rinse and repeat at this point. Make sure you add enough oil into your hair and to your hands so that you're not breaking off more hair than what you need to. And just take your time with it. It's going to take a while. It's going to be annoying on the shoulders for sure. Your shoulders are going to be burning up here, but trust me, the end result is fire. And I'll let you guys watch the rest of this and I'll show you the end result at the end.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so that is the twist out after all of it's done. So I'll give you guys a 360 view. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video, enjoyed the process of seeing how I take down my twists after I've had them in for a very long time. You can go in with a pick to fluff it out if you want more volume, if you want more of that big puffy look. But if you want to keep the definition, you can just leave it. These parts are like super short because they are just starting to grow. So that's kind of a bummer. If you guys liked it too, please leave in the comments that you do and like the video. And if you feel like subscribing and want to see more of the content I put out, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you can be notified when I drop the next video. I think I'm going to be doing more of these hair tutorial videos because I do get a lot of questions over on my TikTok about what I do with my hair. I also cut my hair and I also do other styles for my hair. So if you guys want me to, leave it in the comments of what I should do next to showcase to you guys. But until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.